Hey there, I'm Matthew Mercer, and I've been challenged to figure out whether these clips are real or fake. Oh, I'm gonna say real. That wasn't fair. Damn, somebody's coming from my throat. I'm starting to second guess everything. Oh God, what have you done?
And I said to Ash, "You sure about this?"
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably not the original audio, but I think it's a good college try.
Well, I can't repeat what she said in polite company.
That's fun. It's pretty decent take on that. I think a little more kind of robust and gravel to it. I put it like a solid 6 out of 10, I'd say.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
I'm pretty sure that one's fake. But a good take on the character.
Rise, my servants.
As far as like even touching towards the characterization, the persona, I'd say a little step in the direction from the last one. I put that at a 7 out of 10. Okay, show me the leaderboard so far, I guess. Ben's knocked down to number 2. Take that, Ben. I don't know why we're also antagonistic to him. He's the sweetest guy, and he's so talented. I just want to take Ben down.
Oh, it's some kind of a legendary title. Grand Poobah, the Doink all this, that. One of the Masters of Whitestone. Kind of a big deal. Groggery Strong.
It is not Travis's grog, which means it's a fake grog. But it is indeed my voice doing my impression of grog, which means it's a real me, but a fake grog.
One of the Masters of Whitestone. Kind of a big deal. Groggery Strong.
The accent's not spot on. The characterization, I think, is fair. I think it's a good try. I put it at 7.5. So the Mighty Knight animated series is going really well. If anything, we're just impatient to show everybody, but also let it take its time, let it cook properly. It's a different vibe, definitely. The characters are a little more complicated, and kind of gray area in their morality spaces. And then, of course, it's got a little more political intrigue and things like that to it. Believe me, y'all, it's gonna be worth the wait.
Nobody likes a crybaby. So why don't we take this like a man, shall we?
Okay, that one is fake, but it's very good.
So why don't we take this like a man, shall we?
Dang, I have to give that a 9 out of 10. That was very good. The timing and delivery of it, the quality of the voice is very close to mine. That was very wild. Like, I had to really kind of listen in on it. Because yeah, with Levi, at the end of some of his sentences, his confidence leads him into this like kind of settling in. This kind of a cool guy, like, shall we? He kind of like lets it drift into this like soft ellipses at times. The late Grant Imahara was a friend of mine, and he was obsessed with Attack on Titan, and he showed me the first few episodes, and he was like, Levi's my favorite character. I'm like, of course he is, he's so cool. And then when the auditions went through for it, and it was like, okay, I have to be part of the series just as an anime nerd. And I booked it. I remember pulling over and like excited in my car. I had to call Grant and let him know, because since he was the one who introduced me to the character in the series, so he could share, and he was like, no way! We both like kind of freaked out together. But even like that, it meant a lot to me, and it has since over the years for that kind of inception of it.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
That's really good. I'm gonna say fake. Could entirely be wrong, but I'm gonna say fake.
You.
It's real! Ah, shit! I messed it up.
Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Taking on Minsk was massive pressure. A character like Minsk, who's been around for 25 years and previously played incredibly by Jim Cummings, and is a massively talented inspiration for me as a voice actor. It was a huge. I put up myself on a lot of expectation just from myself.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Okay, that's real. That's me as Goro Majima sitting there in his little winter coat.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
The Akaza series is so incredible. Getting to come into a role like Majima is a lot of expectation. And it's like finding a lot of it comes from the original Japanese performance, because the actor who initiated this character, does such an incredible job, and it's such a wide range with him. It's fun to play off of inspirations. My first crack at him wasn't given a whole lot of prep. It was very much like, all right, cool, you're coming in to record this character today. And I'm like, okay, oh God.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
It's really good. I see the arc of your game. And I'm starting to second guess everything. Oh God. Oh God, what have you done? Oh, I'm gonna say real.
Open your eyes.
Oh, it's Prissy. Of course it's Prissy. That wasn't fair. I'm giving that, 10 out of 10. That was great. I don't know if I have any dream roles anymore. In a weird way, I'm very grateful that I've had the opportunities to touch on these worlds that helped make me as a person growing up. Baldur's Gate, Zelda, Final Fantasy VII. These are all the ones that made me. After here, I don't know. I'm just happy to roll with whatever comes next at this point. Oh my goodness, it's wild. It's wild to say that out loud. I haven't thought of it that way. But if for whatever reason, like a Stardew Valley remake or something in that world were to become fully voiced, something concerned ape related, I would love to be a part of. Or Daniel Mullins too. Inscription's one of the greatest games I've played in so long. So yeah, no, dream roles are less about characters and more about game creators, game directors I want to just work with. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say that one's fake. I'm gonna say it's fake. It's pretty good. Only reason I can really tell is because I've said that line a lot. And that final noon, it sits in the throat. But I put that like an 8.5 or 9. It's pretty dang good. The moment I realized that It's High Noon had kind of blown up was once the game was really accessible to the public. On all my social media, every day at about noon in every time zone, I would just get an endless string of replies and tweets of just, it's high noon, it's high noon, it's high noon, over and over and over again. I was like, uh-oh, this is a catchphrase, isn't it?
Lady on.
Oh man, that's really good. It does sound like Cassandra. It also has a little bit of audio distortion on it, but you guys can do that just to mess with me. Oh my God, I'm gonna say that's real.
Lady
Oh! Gosh, I went against my instinct on that one. Dang it. That was good. That's good. Yeah, I put that like 9.5, 10. Yeah, the gamer brain in me is like, no, but there has to be. They're trying to trip me up by doing like 2 real ones in a row, and then they'll do a 3rd real one in a row because they expect me to go fake. I'm like, no, I just gotta go with the instinct. I gotta go with the instinct. Gotta shut off the gamer brain. It's interesting. I don't have a hard time coming up with new voices, but sometimes it can be a challenge when a lot of directors or casting directors or producers in games want a particular sound that they've already heard from you. I'll audition for wildly different takes, and then we'll get in the session and they'll be like, we like this, can we bring it a little deeper, a little more cool sounding, a little more texture? And I'm like, you want the Jotaro voice, gotcha, okay. You really think you can help me? If anything, that's why I love D&D, and Critical Role gives me that outlet to just sporadically scatter myself across thousands of characters,
Oh, no!
She needs you. Go.
I'm gonna say that's real, and if it's not real, I'm gonna be very impressed. Okay, good.
She needs you. Go.
Yeah, okay, good. I would have been like, damn, somebody's coming from my throat. Shit. Final Fantasy VII was my white whale. The audition came for Vincent, and I submitted it with everything I had. This was the one that after about 9 months of not hearing back, I knew it was gone. But I booked an audition to do background voices for the game. I was like, I'm just happy to be a part of it. Went in to record. They gave me a couple of background characters. One was like Nibelheim Boy 3 or something. I don't remember what the name was. It was like a 12-year-old boy. And I'm like, okay. I don't know why you brought me in for this. I'll try. And the screen that had the script on it started it went black and then came back, started glitching with all these weird pop-ups. And suddenly the screen goes to black again. And then my headshot comes up and it's like, or how about if you played a different character? And then Vincent's picture came in and it blew my mind.
What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you? I'm going after Ada. HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
Oh, we're going for both of them. Complicated. Complicated. Look at you throwing in this in the end. I'm gonna say the first is real, second is fake.
What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you?
Well, both fake. Okay.
I'm going after Ada.
The second one I can kind of tell. Like I know Roger's cadence very well. Roger Craig Smith, who played Chris in that scene. The first one got me entirely. Man, that was well done. So I got 68%. I think if the math is all sound there, I'm curious as to where that puts me on the leaderboard with the other folks. Probably pretty low, I think. Yeah, not even up there. For more content like this, you can watch this video next. Well played, everyone. Like both everyone on the leaderboard and everyone in these clips. Like that was some tricksy stuff, man. Well done.